Hey, I've got a couple of lists to review for you today, and the first one is from David. If I can find it, there we go. And it's not a list he's actually building. It's a list he's done in response to some of the lists, the spammy lists that's come out on my channel. Like I've reviewed quite a few spammy lists. I've done quite a few of the spam and spam videos. And this is sort of his take on the spam. Right. 25 order dice, 1250 Brits. Platoon commander, inexperienced, infantry sections with light machine gun, 3 of those. That's a good fire base that he's building there. Forward a server. These are really good for the Brits. Anti-tank rifle team, also really good. Light mortars, regular. They don't need to be regular. Buy them inexperienced. Save the points. Heavy weapons platoon. Yeah, he's making use of the old before the FAQ cheat code where you could use the spotters. You can't anymore. Because look here, he's buying medium mortars with spotters here. By now, I would get spotters for all my medium mortars if you're going to run them. Like, cut down on the light mortars and you'll have a few points left over for the medium mortars over here. Buy spotters for them. Anti-tank rifle team, anti-tank rifle team, anti-tank rifle team. Lovely. Very, very cool. Artillery platoon with 4 howitzers. This is a gun line and a half. And 5th platoon is a British armored platoon with cruiser tanks, which also has a howitzer and machine guns. So this is leaf blower. This is a leaf blower list. This is a list that sits back in his own deployment zone and blasts you off the table. Wow, that's a lot of pie plates coming at you. That's a lot of pie plates. Love it. Thank you so much, David. And the second list today is from Jack, who last year came 3rd in his escalation league after having talked to me and sent me his lists. Let's see what he's bringing this time around. He is bringing Germans. So it is 18 order dice, 1100 points. Nice high order dice count. Regular officer, Waffen SS with submachine guns, veteran. A nice little unit, needs some sort of transport. This regular unit though is too big, and I think it needs what the Waffen SS down here has, light machine guns. These Waffen SS, they're inexperienced, they don't need the light machine guns. That -1 to hit, that's just annoying. The regulars are much better with that. Otherwise, if you want push units you can push up into the center table, just buy veterans. The medic is also very useful for veterans. If he's going to sit behind your inexperienced dudes in your own back line and try to keep them alive, they're going to die so easily. He'll be very busy. And there comes the Hanomag. 12-man transport. That's a lot of transport. I don't know what you want to throw in that, except for the veteran SS unit. Then German artillery platoon, 3 Neo. You're that guy. Right. This, of course, has been nerfed, so this may no longer be worth running. But a battery may be in the corner of a table with an officer standing next to it to make them shoot. Yeah. That may still be worth it. Noob bashing. And then we have a German armor platoon on top of that. Oh, there's so much power in this list. 223, that's a very good little armored car with an MMG. Then we have a Panzer III, Darker Panzer, half-track with light autocannon, and a Marder. Lovely. And a heavy weapons platoon with a machine gun team and a mortar team. Like, I think perhaps you don't need 3 multi-rocket launchers. 1 is enough to make the enemy spread out. 3 means you're noob bashing a little bit. You're looking for the 6s and hoping that your opponent won't know any better and won't spread out too much. I think you could do without those points. Just spend them on more of these teams here, especially make your medium mortar here, make it inexperienced light mortar, because it'll save you points, and those points should go into more light mortars. There's no reason to take an inexperienced medium mortar anymore because it's fixed. You're just sitting there. Yeah, that was it for me today. See you in the next video. Cheers.